Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Star. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Good evening and welcome to the Nantucket Sports Connections presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. We are coming to you live from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium as your Whalers girls varsity basketball team will be hosting the Lions from St. John Paul II High School. I am Chris Morris, your voice of Whaler Sports, alongside Sean Davis, who will be providing us with all the visuals from this evening's Cape and Islands League matchup. The Whalers come in 1-3 on the young season for head coach Raphael Osano in his 5th year at the helm of the Whalers girls varsity program. They are led on the floor by senior CC Barnett, who is averaging double digits and is playing within herself this year as a 4-year varsity player, just letting the game come to her with a balance of aggressiveness and control on both ends of the court, which is a very, very good thing for this Whalers team. The Whalers also have multi-sport athletes that contribute, including Maddie Lombardi, who has range from deep, endless hustle, and of course was an excellent athlete on the field hockey team this fall. Adney Brannigan and Casey Riseborough also provide very good athleticism, and we will look for them to add some much-needing scoring to Coach Raff's overall team. The Lions come in 2-2 this year, and they had a very competitive game last night, losing to a very good Monomoy team by just 2. They are young, just one senior on the squad, but she is a talented scorer and gets after it on the board. So look for number 25, Maggie Crawford, as she will be a handful for the Whalers defense and the rest of the league, to be honest. Also, her sister Devin will contribute for the Lions squad that defeated Nantucket twice last season, including a game that was very good to watch. Just a fun one, 48-43. Unfortunately, the Whalers let it slip away in the waning moments. So we are excited to see you and to see what the girls squad, actually a full roster, minus one player actually, so almost a full roster for Coach Raff for the first time this year. We're just about 2 minutes away from starting lineups and the tip-off of what will be an incredibly busy weekend for us on the NSC and for Whalers Nation. We got a double dip of hockey tomorrow, including the Vineyard coming over. They will get things going at 2 o'clock as the boys take the ice. And then the girls will play later on around 5:15 against a very good Sandwich team. So strap on in tomorrow. and join us for a double dip. Then the girls host the Vineyard on Sunday. So while you're watching the Pats game as they try to clinch, you can have your device on the NSC as we'll bring you 3 games of hockey over the next couple of days. So happy to have you along here on the Nantucket Sports Connection. We're going to say hello to our sponsors here real quickly and get to the game lineups, national anthem, and some hoops from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Good evening and welcome to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium, where your Nantucket Whalers will take on the Lions from St. John Paul II High School. Nantucket High School and the MIAA ask that you join us, the coaches, players, and officials, in practicing good sportsmanship in support of your teams and in your conduct toward the players, coaches, and officials, and other spectators. Violations to our spectator code of conduct will not be tolerated and will result in dismissal from the gym. We ask that you cheer appropriately in a positive and supportive fashion. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. And now for your starting lineups, beginning with the Lions from St. John Paul II High School. Number 3, freshman Marlo Jumper. Number 20, freshman Devin Crawford. Number 13, junior Ella Cheney. Number 14, junior Rosanna Sullivan. And number 25, senior Maggie Crawford. And now for your Whalers starting lineup. Number 33, junior Maddie Lombardi. Who else is over there? I don't have the starting lineup. Number 24, senior Casey Riseborough. Number 11, sophomore Adney Brannigan. Number 3, senior Cece Barnett. And number 1, Keisha Fowler. At this time, we ask that everyone stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. We are about to tip it off here as the Lions pay John J. O'Neill Gymnasium a visit in what should be a very competitive game. Riseboro tips and inadvertent horn. St. John Paul controls the tip and the first possession. And a whistle stops play here. A little shot clock scenario. So we'll see if Jana can get things squared away here. Ah, the old. Alrighty, maybe it's just a full moon, who knows? Jana's got it all squared away. 7:50 to play here. Just underway. Rebound controlled temporarily, and Brannigan actually dribbles out of trouble, tipped away, and should remain Whalers basketball. And still some clock situation here, so we'll once again take a moment and make sure that the shot clock, which is now a 35-second shot clock in high school, is operational. Yeah, I don't want to. Well, they have reset the entire scoreboard here, so this could be a moment. Which gives us a second. Let's check in with our sponsors once again. Again, a huge thank you to all of our incredible sponsors for their support here of the Nantucket Sports Connection. Without them, this would not be happening. So just a quick thank you for Fairgrounds Restaurant, Nantucket Dreamland, Sean Davis Photography, 8 Arm Chef Services, the Community Foundation for Nantucket, Island Kitchen Catering, Fisher Real Estate, the Nantucket Golf Club and Golf Club Foundation, and the Booster Club. So it looks like Jan has got it all situated here, did a quick reset, and we will be ready to go here. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left, still no score. And the Whalers will have their first possession. As the clocks are working, there we go. So you see Barnett, top of the key, hounded. Good screen by Riseboro, and an extra step will cause the turnover on the first possession for the Whalers. Inside it goes. Oh, nice defensive double team there. Jumper gets it underneath, and foul looks like on Keisha Fowler. Huh. So that is the first team foul, first foul on either team. Rebound off, and a hell ball will go to the Whalers. Gonna need some help. Ooh, tough pass. Lombardi over to Brannigan. Could have been a foul there, but Brannigan breaks the press. Lombardi. Little matchup zone. Lombardi launches for three and banks it home, baby. Banks open late here on the island as Lombardi opens up the scoring with a three-pointer. Gonna need that early enough, and ooh, nice attempt at a steal, and there's a steal. Fowler causes the turnover. Lombardi. Back out to Barnett, who fakes the shot. Oh, just off the mark to Fowler. That was a good look. 6:21 to go, 3-0. Whalers with the lead. High screen. Oh, and a ticky-tack foul there as Lombardi got just a little bit over-aggressive. 6:13 officially to play. And it'll be jumper to put it in. Oh, good try in the corner. Oh, that's an extra step. No call, though. And the layup up and in. That will be the name we are hoping to curtail. That is Maggie Crawford. She is by far their best player and one of the 2 seniors on the squad, captain for the Lions. CC Barnett gathers as the Whalers break the press easily. Good high screen. Barnett keeps the dribble alive. She's got an open shot for 3. Oh, just short. Nice rebound by Riseborough off the back. And a hell ball called. So that one will go back to the Lions this time. Good look by CC Barnett, and Riseborough just unable to get it up over the rim with the putback. 3-2, Whalers still with a 1-point lead here early on in the first quarter. Good pass inside. Oh, and another foul. That one should be on Brannigan, I believe. Yep. Annie Brannigan with the 3rd team foul. That one will be a shooting violation, so 2 shots upcoming for the Lions. First free throw is pure. Second free throw off the back iron, and Riseborough controls. And Brannigan now up to Lombardi. So tied at 3. Lombardi gets a nice screen. And another errant pass, nicely caught. Nice recovery by Barnett. Here's Riseborough from about 15, just off the mark. But Barnett tracks it down. She needs a little help, gets it from Lombardi, who launches for 3. Got it! Maddie Lombardi's hit 2 from deep already. She's got 6 early. Oh, nice give and go. Shot up off the rim, and Lombardi gathers the rebound. Tough pass to handle by Barnett, and she's got it across the timeline. And gets the offense set up. Here's a high screen from Riseborough. Barnett, back to Brannigan, drives baseline, cut off. Barnett with an open look, just off the rim. Great rebound by Maddie Lombardi, who's having herself a first quarter, 8 points already. Again, that high screen and roll has been there, tipped away. But sister to sister, Crawford to Crawford. That's Maggie Crawford with the recipient of the good pass. And 8-5, Whalers with a 3-point lead, and Coach Raff wants to talk it over as he's seen some good energy from his Whalers coming out here early. I want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium, where the Whalers have shot themselves to an 8-5 lead here behind Maddie Lombardi, who's got all 8, including 2 from deep. And she's got to put back for the other 2. And, oh, that could have been a foul easily called, but nonetheless, CC Barnett sprints ahead. Nice pass inside, and that's an easy hoop for Keisha Fowler, the recipient from a great pass. 10-5. So good pressure by the Lions, but the Whalers able to dribble out of it. Oh, and a turnover. Here's Barnett back the other way, 3-on-2. Brannigan's got it. Barnett tipped. So good defense by the Lions to get back. And another good look inside. Steal by Brannigan. Off to Lombardi. She drives 1-on-3, puts it up. Deflected. And it'll remain Whalers ball. There you go. Three minutes, 7 seconds to go in the first quarter. 10-5, Whalers with the lead. Behind 8 from, shot just off the mark, 8 from Maddie Lombardi. Ah, dribbled off of her leg there. CC Barnett with an unfortunate turnover. Oh. That, okay, we'll take it. That looked like it got off. And I think Barnett thought it was off of her leg as well, but we'll try and put it in again. CC Barnett on the inbounds and gets it into Fowler. Dribbles around and an extra step. So I guess maybe a little bit of justice there because it was definitely a turnover that was not called. So 10-5, 2:57 to play officially. Whalers with the lead. And they have played well here at home. Oh, nice denial. Good recovery by Crawford. She goes up with a shot. No good. Good clear. Barnett brings it up. She'll set it up for the Whalers. Tough pass for Riseboro to handle, and Lions look to push. Right past Brannigan, shot goes up, no good, and Brannigan gathers the rebound. She looks to push. And again, letting them play a little bit with the hand checks, but Barnett will get it set up. Out of bounds remains Whalers possession. 24 to shoot for Nantucket, 2:12 to play here first quarter. Nantucket up 10-5. Brannigan's got 8 to lead the way. And, oh, a quick 5. But nonetheless, 5 seconds called. So a turnover back to the Lions. Tipped away, nice hands by Brannigan. Oh, kicked actually, but so shot clock will reset. Oh, it does not reset, so 27 seconds left on the shot clock. Good denial there by Fowler. Loving the defensive pressure here. And an easy hoop as the ball found its way to number 23, Michaela Enright. And Lombardi continues her hot shooting as she hits from 15. Maddie Lombardi, an offensive machine. She's already got 10. We knew that she was capable of scoring in bunches. I walked by Raph today and said, hey, we could use a couple of those deep shots from number 33. And, well, maybe it was announcer's premonition, but we'll take it either way. 12-7, the Whalers lead. Fowler looking to put up a screen, but it's CC Barnett all the way to the rack for her first deuce. 14-7. An excellent first quarter, under a minute to play for the Whalers. Three-pointers up, off the mark. Saved. Shot continue. Oh, that did hit the rim, so, oh, that one is definitely, we could hear the hack from up here, so that is a foul. See. Casey Riseboro picks up her first foul, 4th team foul already on Nantucket. Lions without a foul called on them so far here. 46 seconds to play in the first quarter. Devin Crawford on the line for 2. She split the pair her first trip to the line, misses the first. First minutes for Rihanna Cranston as she comes in replacing Keisha Fowler, who played excellent. She's got a deuce and a couple of steals. Second free throw is up and in. So 14-8, 46 seconds to play for the Whalers here in the first quarter. Barnett looks to drive, tipped away. Oh, nice pass to Riseborough. Ooh, denied. Crawford with the denial, and she gets the pass and puts it up and in. So 6 points for Maggie Crawford. Officially 22 seconds now to play here in the first quarter. Cranston puts it on the floor and travels. So 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Whalers still with a 5-point lead, 14-9. Under 10 seconds. Crawford drives, dishes. Fake shot from 16 feet is good. It has been all Crawford's all day as the horn sounds for the end of the first period. So the Whalers sprinted out to a 7-point lead and hold a 2-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Gotta say that this is the best offensive quarter I have seen so far, so great start to things for the Whalers here. 14-12 after 1 quarter of play here. You are watching Whalers Athletics on the NSC. Want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium, where the Whalers hold a lead after the first quarter, 14-12. The Crawford sisters for St. John Paul have contributed 9 of the 12 points, but it has been Maddie Lombardi's show. She's already scored 10 of the 14 points the Whalers have put up on the board. And the Whalers will begin with the ball. They do have 14 fouls. Oh, that's got to be a foul, yep. A cheap one up at the top of the key for the first team foul. That is on Devin Crawford, so love to get either one of those Crawford sisters in some foul trouble. Lombardi looking for some room to operate. Switches hands, pass back out to Fowler. Fowler backs it up. Oh, steal. Good anticipation by Cheney. And a traveling call denies the basket. So the Whalers catch a break there, 14-12, still 7:35 to play. Second quarter. Fowler controls top of the key over to Rihanna Cranston. Cranston swings it to Lombardi. Lombardi lines it up for 3, why not? And goes all the way back out to Adney Brannigan for the additional possession. Barnett drives. Back out to Cranston. And a timeout wisely called by Coach Raff to save the possession. His second timeout of the game, but definitely saved the possession for the Whalers. As we have 7:04 to play here in the second quarter, 14-12. Whalers with a 2-point lead behind exceptional shooting from Maddie Lombardi. She's got 10 already here in the first half, all coming in the first quarter. CC Barnett's got a deuce, and Keisha Fowler also with a deuce. And it has been the Crawford sisters accounting for 9 of the 12 points for the Lions, which had to recover from a 7-point deficit and have clawed their way back into the game here down just 2. Again, they played a very good Monomoy team and lost by just 2 last night. So maybe some sluggish legs to begin things here, but they have begun to find their offensive groove. So the Whalers will have to, again, contend with the Crawford sisters, who are just very good to get. They just know each other's game very well. So it's going to be a tall challenge. Inside it goes to Brannigan. She looks back outside. Fowler's got some room. A little floater, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Crawford controls. She sprints down. That's foot on the line, no good. Joan Harris just into the ball game for the Whalers. Gathers the rebound, and Brannigan was fouled there by Crawford. No call. Oh, nice play on the ball to deny the shot. Lions put it in. Crawford inside to Crawford, back outside. 3 is in the air, no good. Nice rebound again by Joan Harris. Adney Brannigan looking for some room. Harris. Barnett drives, puts up a shot, and catches it, unfortunately out of bounds. So that will be a turnover. Coach Raph calling out for some more passes. He wanted it swung over to Lombardi, maybe for a shot. Either way, it makes the defense work. So the Lions can once again tie it with a hoop here. Inside, good position by Crawford, but shot goes off. Good contending defense by the shorter Fowler. Looked like she even got a hand on it. Harris. Ooh, tough pass, but nice catch by Fowler. Good cut by CC Barnett. Puts up the shot just off the mark, but gets her own rebound. Back out Brannigan for the shot. Got it! Adney Brannigan just inside the 3-point line, hits the deuce, and that's a tough spot. Ooh, foul called. Looked like that was a held ball, but a foul called. 5:27 officially. Tough pass. And tipped away. Good hands, good denial by Brannigan. She's been quite active on the defensive end so far. Oh, nice. Fowler was looking for it there. And good cut by Crawford for the deuce. She's got 8. That's just good offense. Off the ball, cutting the lane. Good pass and a good finish by Maggie Crawford. Harris at the top of the key. Oh, good cut by Barnett. Same play, and she'll go up for the layup. Excellent pump fake and cut. Good double team by Barnett to force the pass. Shot up quickly and good from deep. That is Devin Crawford from range. And the lead down to 1. Cut through. And just a little late on the cut. Oh, attempted at steal. Tipped away. Oh, and a silly foul. That's the stuff we got to avoid. CC Barnett with her first foul, but 16 fouls already on the Whalers. Really no chance to steal it away, but got the hand caught in the cookie jar there. Oh, good steal by Fowler. Up ahead to Barnett. She goes up with a layup, up and in. CC Barnett, 6 points here in the first half. 20-17. Rainbow shot up and in. Ties it up at 20. St. John Paul has hit 2 from deep here in the second quarter. And they have drawn back to even. Harris launches from 3, no good. Good looking shot though. And here's Crawford, lines it up. That's well off. Nobody around for the rebound except for Andy Brannigan, who pushes. Nice push there to get it over the timeline. CC Barnett will get it set up. Good pump fake and move, that's a foul. Maddie Lombardi draws the whistle. At 3:07, she'll go to line for 2. We're going to give the Whalers the lead again. Oh, and it rolls in. Generous roll. Members bounce there. Casey Riseborough back in for Joan Harris. Number 24, Caitlin Lawson, replacing number 13, Ella Cheney for the Lions. Second free throw upcoming for Lombardi. Also good. Lombardi with 12 leads all scores. 22-20, Whalers up by 2. Nice pressure by CC Barnett, forces the pass. Inside Crawford with the body, up and in, count it, and she can put the Lions ahead from the free throw line. She is also in double digits here now with 10, looking for point number 11 at the line. Off the rim, no good. Lombardi drives, baseline, pass. Riseborough unable to handle it. Good thought though. Tied at 22, inside to Crawford, tipped away. 2:37 officially left here in the first half. Again, a full complement of players, -1 for the Whalers, and it has showed. They have come out with fresh legs. A deuce from number 23, Michaela Enright, gives the Lions their first lead. Nice give and go block. Fowler there for the rebound, and the foul is called. Good active hands by Keisha Fowler. Gathers and puts up the shot. She'll shoot 2 from the line. First free throw off the mark. See if she can split the pair, bring it back to a 1-point game. Yeah, in and out. Riseborough unable to control. Lions push. They have a little numbers game here as, Brannigan forces the turnover. And CC Barnett. Nice little give and go with Riseborough, and that's got to be a held ball. And it is Lions possession. So forcing the turnover. Good give and go though. That play has been there. Riseborough unable to get the shot off cleanly. Back into the game, number 13, Ella Cheney for the Lions. She makes a move on Lombardi. A shot is up from about 12. Rainbow shot off the mark. Oh, nice defensive recovery by Riseborough, and Brannigan comes out of the pack with it. Or Lombardi actually, out to Barnett. Good pass to Riseborough, up with the shot and in. Tied up once again at 24. That's Riseborough's first hoop of the game. A couple of nice assists by CC Barnett here in the second quarter. Good cut, but unable to find it. And that's an easy score for the Lions. I think that was number 23 for Michaela Enright for the Lions. With a nice little give and go layup. And off the hands of Fowler. Lions push, and now we'll set it up. Under a minute to play. Oh, nice play by Maddie Lombardi with a block, and Riseboro gets the foul, draws the foul. Just the 4th team foul on the Lions, so the Whalers will put it in with 50 seconds officially to shoot left here in the first half. Lombardi over to Barnett. Looking for a high pick and roll here with Riseboro. Ooh. And she caught a shoulder. Barnett wide open for the shot, no good. Lombardi puts it up, no good. And Fowler finally gets the deuce. That was a hard pick there, and 2-3 the recipient, as Enright will be taken out of the game here with 24 seconds left to play. As we have a tie ball game, 26 apiece. So the Lions put it in here with 20 seconds left in the first half. Tie ball game. Crawford. Back inside to Crawford and double teamed. That's all you can do, as the Whalers were caught out of position. So that's the third foul on Keisha Fowler. So that hopefully will not come into play in the second half, but she will take a seat for the final 9 seconds as Anna Cranston comes back in. And 2 free throws give the Lions a 2-point lead here. Let's see if the Whalers can get a shot off. Here's 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Shot goes up, no good. And that will do it for the first half of play. A very competitive first half for the Whalers, as they led much of the first half. The Lions battled back from 7 points down in the first quarter to take a 2-point lead here into the first half, into halftime. So we'll take a break here on the NSC. Whalers down just 2 to a very good Lions squad, 28-26 at the half. Back out to Perry for 3, good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1, shot, score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot, save, Paul Allen! 2-1, puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front, gonna score! The card chick was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble, pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores!
denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Star. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead. Shot scored. Just like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gonna score! The card chick was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Star. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, scored! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
I want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium, where the Whalers have held their own here against the Lions of St. John Paul II High School. And that is a good squad that they are up against. It has been Maddie Lombardi leading the way offensively. She's already got 12 CC Barnett's got 6, but picked up her 3rd foul late in that second quarter, so we'll see if that comes into play here. She's going to have to play smart to not get a 4th foul or potentially foul out here. Casey Riseborough with 2, Adney Brannigan with 2, and Keisha Fowler with 4 points, but has been very active on the defensive end, forcing some bad passes and has a few steals herself, and has also gotten a couple of good box outs and a couple of blocks against a very talented front court, which includes the Crawford sisters, Maggie and Devin, for the Lions. I have Maggie Crawford with 13 already in the game. Devin Crawford with 9. So they lead the way offensively for the Lions, who pulled ahead towards the waning moments of that second quarter and hold a 2-point advantage here as we get ready for the second half of play. Again, thanks very much for joining us here on the Nantucket Sports Connection. Happy to have you along in what will be a very busy weekend. We're over camped out at the Bog tomorrow for a double dip from that'll have the Vineyard boys paying a visit first at about 2 o'clock, and then the girls face off against the Sandwich Lady Blue Knights. Then we're right back there on Sunday for the Vineyarders as the girls hockey team gets a little back-to-back on home ice. They've been away from home ice for the first month of the game, of the season, I should say. So nice to get some home cooking, and hopefully it will pay off as they are winless so far, but have skated much, much better than their record as they have in the past few years here. Again, a young squad, only 1 senior on the team, but we look forward to seeing them for the first time this year. And of course, the boys coming off a couple of electric wins at home as they defeated D1 Barnstable and Old Rochester, who plays out of the South Coast League, a D3 team, so a division up as well. And they have found their offensive mojo. So join us tomorrow for a double dip, and then while you're watching the Pats, click on your device as the Whalers play some more hockey on Sunday afternoon. Alrighty. Lions late to come on the court, but we are ready to go here for quarter number 3. Again, the Whalers shot themselves to an early lead behind Maddie Lombardi, who hit 2 from deep and accounted for 10 of the 14 points in the first quarter. We'll need more of that if they're going to continue to hang around with this Lions squad that is offensively very good and deep. CC Barnett puts it into play. She's going to have to stay away from foul trouble as well. And a near turnover there. Looked like a easy. All right, held ball, but it will be Lions possession. So a turnover on the first possession for the Whalers. 28-26. It looks like number 23, Michaela Enright, looks okay. She's sitting on the end of the bench there. She had a hard pick. Oh, another near steal by Fowler. Just very active, loving that. Shot goes up and good. That's Devin Crawford. No surprise there. She has been lights out here. She's already got 11. The younger of the Crawford sisters. Lombardi looking for a shot, makes a move, and tipped away, but Fowler down on the ground, draws the held ball and possession. Another hustle play for number 1, Keisha Fowler. Tipped away, that was a good looking play. Adney Brannigan was wide open momentarily. Lombardi unable to get it to her in time. Into Barnett. Good pressure, Barnett. Just off the hands of Adney Brannigan there. But a good attempt. For the drive and dish, Brannigan was open in the corner for potentially a three-point shot. Good ball pressure by Lombardi. There's a shot from 15 feet. Oh, nice gentle roll there from the visiting squad. We're supposed to get those rolls, not the Lions, but number 14, Rosanna Sullivan with the hoop. And turnover, Lombardi unable to control it. So the lead has stretched to 6, the largest of the game for the Lions, 32-26. Oh, denied. Riseborough with denial. Good hit. Pressure by Maddie Lombardi, and Brannigan should track it down. Oh, unfortunately stepped on the end line there, baseline. So it will be a fresh possession for the Lions. Crawford gets it. Looks inside. Fowler's there. And she dribbles out of trouble and looks for CC Barnett wisely. So nice defense by the Whalers. Once again, Keisha Fowler in the mix. Brannigan makes a move. Oh, and stolen right in between two Whalers. Shot goes up and in. The largest lead of the game swells to 8 now for the Lions. That was Marlowe jumper coast to coast. But this, oh no. Lombardi launches for 3 just off the mark. That's all right, keep shooting. And a foul on CC Barnett. I stand corrected, just her second foul. I'm glad I'm wrong there. So first team foul on Nantucket here in the second half. And an easy shot by Crawford for the deuce, and the lead now up to 10, and Coach Raph's got to talk it over here as he's seen the Lions sprint out to an 8-2 second half advantage. And this could be a danger point for the Whalers as the Lions can put pressure on full court, and the Whalers are not really equipped to make a big double-digit comeback. So we'll have to see if they can get their composure here, settle down. Still lots of basketball to play, and I think Raph's going over that. They do have the offensive talent to make a little comeback here, but it's going to have to start on the defensive end. They have just allowed too many easy shots here to begin the second half of play. And Maggie Crawford Rally hasn't even scored here in the second half, so it has come from others, which is a dangerous proposition for the Whalers. If you can contend with a couple of good scores and maybe hold one of the two of them, but when everyone gets involved, it's a little harder to defend. But Marlowe jumper has been active. Michaela Enright and Ella Cheney as well, who had that coast-to-coast hoop. Nice little give and go here. Shot up, no good. Fowler there for the rebound. No surprise there. And a free open look for 3. Lucky there. Oh, but Crawford gets her own rebound. Looks for her sister. Little give and go inside, outside for 3. And the Lions are now clicking on all cylinders. 39-28. That was a 3-pointer from Rosanna Sullivan. Lombardi, finally a hand check called. They have been reaching in all night, but no whistles. Again, just the first team foul. Lions just had 4 team fouls in that first half. Harris gathers, back to Lombardi. Tries to make a move, CC Barnett. Back to Lombardi, deep 3, just short. Crawford gathers. Oh, and a traveling call there. She thought about the three, then thought about the dribble. Harris got the hand in there, poked it away as well, but either way, Whalers the beneficiaries of the traveling. 39-28, 11-point lead for the Lions. Little pick and roll. And Lombardi down, grabs it, and loses it out of bounds. Was able to rip it away from the Lions player, but unfortunately unable to control it. She was the last to touch it. Crawford with the pump fake. Back to the top of the key, Foley. Maggie Crawford. Three-pointer in the air, short, and that will go out of bounds over to the Whalers. So good defense by the Whalers on the perimeter, forcing the deep shot. And let's see if they can turn it into a score here and get back in this thing. A lot of dribbling. Riseborough. Harris. Nice cut, tipped away. And hustling after it and getting the ball is Keisha Fowler over to Lombardi. So nice recovery on defense, errant pass. Barnett over to Harris. A little give and go, tough pass. And that's going to be a turnover. Here's Crawford up ahead, tipped away and out of bounds. So Whalers will get the possession back. So the turnovers have given the Whalers a chance here, but they have also turned the ball over and not gotten some good hoops. Trying to do that give and go, and the Lions are privy to it and have not allowed that's again a tough pass. Lombardi able to get the shot up, but it was contested. Not a smart foul there by CC Barnett. That is her third. Just the second team foul, but we need her on the floor so she can ill afford to pick up another one. Good move to get by Barnett. Here's a deep shot by Crawford, and it is good. Lead swells to 14 now. Harris for three, just off the mark. Lombardi gathers. Good offensive rebound. See if they can get a shot off here. CC Barnett drives the lane, shot up, no good. Fowler there for the offensive putback. Gets back her own shot and puts it in. Keisha Fowler, very active. And she's now got 8, 42-30. Lions have been very accurate from the floor. Shot goes off, Fowler battles for it. And back out to Foley for three, no good. And Barnett comes out of the pack with it. 2-on-1 with Fowler. Up and in, nice 2-on-1, fast break for the Whalers. And they're back to within 10. 122 officially. Defense to offense, and wide open Devin Crawford, no good. Oh, got a box out. And there's a good box out by Harris. And the foul goes the other way. Whalers draw the foul. Good position and good hands by Joan Harris to gather the rebound. Fowler with a well-deserved rest for Nantucket, along with Lombardi. Andy Brannigan. And Rihanna Cranston into the game. Whalers down 10, so still hanging around here. See if they can get a good hoop. Oh, tough pass. Oh, nice recovery by Cranston, and another tough pass and a turnover. Foley up ahead of the pack. Harris contends. And that's going to be a traveling call. So nice defense without fouling by Joan Harris. Causes the turnover. Under a minute to play here. Third quarter. Cranston makes a move and drives. Pass was tipped. Crawford up ahead. Oh, that's got to be double dribble or travel, yep. 27 seconds. Again, the Lions have been pretty sloppy on the offensive end. But the Whalers have been unable to capitalize. We are under 20 seconds. Whalers can use the entire clock here if they so choose. Good pass to Brannigan. She makes a move baseline. Tipped out of bounds. 10 seconds to play here, third quarter. Riseborough gets it. Oh, good anticipation, forces the turnover. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. Shot goes up, counts if it goes, does not. And the buzzer sounds. So the Whalers get outscored 14-6 here in the third quarter and find themselves down 10 as we head to the fourth quarter, still within reach. But they are going to have to dig deep here, especially on the defensive end, if they're going to claw their way back in this thing. We'll take a break here on the Nantucket Sports Connection. You are watching the Whalers Athletics. Whalers down 10, 42-22, heading to the fourth. Welcome back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Whalers down 10 to begin the fourth quarter. Lions will have the possession to begin things here, 42-32. We got 8 minutes to play here in what has been a very competitive game from the onset. Oh, good cut inside. Oh, nice anticipation by Fowler. She's been unbelievable on the defensive end. Inside, outside game to Lombardi for three. Got it! That's why we got the backboard. A nice smooch from Maddie Lombardi. And a turnover. Adney Brannigan back to Lombardi. She makes a move over to Barnett. Let's get a good one here, girls. Drive, shot up, off the backboard, no good. Good look, though, good look. (42-35), Whalers down just 7. Down to 15 seconds to shoot. A wide open player underneath. Tipped away by Riseborough. 10 to shoot, 3 is up, off the rim, no good. Riseborough gathers. Over to Barnett. Pass up ahead, Lombardi's open. No good. Keisha Fowler with the rebound. Just off the mark. And we'll draw a foul call. That is her 4th. Just the 3rd team foul. Good pressure by Lombardi. And Barnett close to a foul call. And pass goes off the mark. Another turnover. Lions have been very sloppy with the ball here in the second half, but Whalers have been unable to fully take advantage. Lombardi loses it and then is called for a ticky-tack foul there. That is her 3rd foul, 4th team foul. 42-35. Oh, travel, but no call. Foley passes it back out to the top. Jumper around the perimeter it goes. Down to 15 to shoot for the Lions. Got to get out on her. Shot is up. She knew it was off. Riseborough battles it, tips it over to Brannigan. Brannigan up to Lombardi. Oh, shuffle the feet. Looked like she went up with the shot there to avoid the travel, but the whistle stopped play and the turnover gives the ball back to the Lions. And a foul called at the top of the key. That's going to be on CC Barnett, her third. Oh, 4. So that is trouble for the Whalers as they can ill afford to lose CC Barnett's talents. Drive on Fowler. Pass back out, nice little give and go. Shot no good. Crawford with the rebound. Back to her for 3. Rainbow no good. Devin Crawford underneath. Oh no, excuse me, number 23, that's Michaela Enright. Nice to see her back on the court. Caught a shoulder. And here's a wide open look. Foley foot was on the line, but Whalers got a rebound here and a timeout called with 4:44 to play here in the fourth quarter. Coach Roth's only got 1 left, but wanted to calm things down here as the Whalers have scrapped and clawed their way to a 7-point deficit. They will have the ball and look to get back in this thing here with a hoop. Maybe find an open look for Lombardi for 3, as she has been the hot hand with 15, excuse me. CC Barnett's got 8, along with Keisha Fowler, who's got 8. But man, I'll tell you what, Keisha Fowler has shown some things on both ends of the court. She has been scrappy. She has played against one of the best in the Cape and Islands, if not the state, Maggie Crawford, and held her own underneath. So 4:44 to play here. 7-point lead for Nantucket, or for the Lions, excuse me. Now let's see if Nantucket can get a good one here and cut into that lead by the Lions. Good hands by Fowler. Tipped away. Whalers save the possession, however. Oh, nice anticipation by Crawford. As she goes up. No good with the layup, however. Oh, that's got to be a foul. Apologize for that, but that was clearly a hack to the... and here's an inside hoop. That is too bad, as the Whalers look to have the possession. No whistle. And now we're back down 9. Lombardi dribbles top of the key. She's going to need some help. Brannigan drives baseline nicely, and finally a whistle. But really needed one to take away the easy hoop underneath here on the other end. But that's the game. Just the 3rd team foul on the Lions. Riseborough gets it. Out to Barnett. Lombardi open for 3, just off the mark. Oh, dangerous pass there, but another one almost near steal by Brannigan. 15 seconds. Wide open player underneath. Nice recovery by Lombardi. Lions put it in. 7 to shoot. Oh, near steal. 3 is in the air. Oh, banked in. I guess we're still up 1 from the bank, but that is a big hoop for the Lions. It puts them back up 12 with 2:55 officially. Lombardi draws the foul. 4th team foul now. More importantly, clock stops and the Whalers can score here as Lombardi goes to the line for 2. She's had a phenomenal game. First free throw, no good. $16 points for Maddie Lombardi already. Second free throw, no good. Clock becomes the ally of the Lions as they are up 12, looking to close this one out and get their second win in 2 nights. Crawford makes a move on Riseborough, up and in with a reverse layup. That is just good offense. 49-35, lead swells to 14, biggest of the game. Give and go to Lombardi. She puts up the shot, no good, and the Whalers have just lost their touch. Brannigan, the lone defender back. Good catch. Shot goes up, no good. CC Barnett gathers the rebound, and they will have to hurry here as we are under 2 minutes to play. Riseborough. Give and go to Barnett. Oh, shot just short. Crawford gets it set back up, and Brannigan runs over the Lions player. Boy, it's been a tough night for number 23, Aggie, Michaela Enright. She's caught a tough screen, good legal screen, and then gets run over there by Brannigan. 6th-team foul. It'll be 1-1 from now on for the Lions. Again, wide open on the baseline. Not sure what defense they're trying to do here. And near steal, near foul as well. Devin Crawford. Using some clock nicely are the Lions. And now they'll match up. 5 seconds. Crawford launches for 3, just off the rim. Offensive rebound. And they can set it back up and use some more clock. Down to a minute to play. So the Whalers will come up short here after a valiant effort in the first half. Lions with incredible defensive pressure, and Crawford underneath, no good. Could have been a foul call there. Barnett puts up the shot, no good, and it's a good putback by Lombardi, but no whistle. And play continues as they can basically dribble it out here if they so choose. Whalers can just foul, and they do so with 17 seconds left. But it'll be a little too late for the Whalers, as the 1-1 comes with 17 seconds to play. Free throw is good. That's point number 50 for the Lions, as they will move their record to 3-2 on the season and pick up a good road win here against a scrappy Whalers squad. Pass makes it all the way to Fowler. She can't handle it. Recovers. Lombardi was in position, but unable to get it, and this will do it as the Lions can dribble it out here. Our final score will be 50-35. Again, a good Lions squad here that will contend for league championship title, as they are just very talented up and down their lineup offensively. The Whalers hung tight for the first 3 quarters, really, but we're down 10 at the end of 3 and end up losing by 15 and scored just 12 points in the second half. So as we noted, we will be back at it again tomorrow beginning at 2 o'clock as we camp out over at the bog at the Nantucket Ice Rink. Thanks again for joining us here on the Nantucket Sports Connection. We've got 2 games of hockey tomorrow. The Whalers girls will host the Vineyard. Oh, no, the boys will host the Vineyard. Girls will host the Sandwich Lady Blue Knights. For Sean Davis, I am Chris Morris. Have a great evening, Whalers Nation. Final from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium, 50-35, Lions with the victory over the Whalers.